Okay, welcome back. We are up in live yet again for Splixe versus Astrology. We are right here playing on bank with, I believe, let me check. This should be Astrology. It's gonna end up be attacking first, as Splixe will going to be defending. So it's gonna see who will be able to win this, as they're both new teams to CEL. So it's gonna see how this will go. So we will go and see our two attacking ops spans be Hibana and Captal. Pretty common for Captal. Hibana, not too much sure on why that was a ban. But maybe it's for a plan they have, you never know. And for defending us, we will see the Legion and Maestro be banned here. So it's going to see how this will end up. So it's gonna go and see the Satcher, Twitch, Sledge, Ash, and Sophia, and Dog, Smoke, Jaeger, Vigil, and Cade. So it's going to see how we will see in the 6th place. Here we will Ghost and Molly. Molly will be switching off of the Twitch to the Finka, and Ghost will be switching off of to the Bandit. We're going to be playing Locker. It's a pretty typical area to start off at. It's possibly one of the best areas in Bank to defend, but it also depends on how your team plays.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So it's gonna see how this will go. Not seeing a bug or a sledge, so I doubt there will be any vertical play. Plus, they're also basements, so there's no real way to play vertical, which they most likely have that in their mind, as it's pretty typical to see that happen.
Bomb located by attackers.
So if we go ahead and take a look right now, Splixe had during the community vote on who we think will win for the string matches, we did have Splixe turning out with 51% they're gonna win. As we also had Astrology with 37% of the community thinking they're gonna win. And we have 10% chance of a draw. So I'm kind of wanting to see what will happen here, but who knows? We just kind of gotta wait. I mean, it's pretty close here. People really believe that Astrology is going to win, but not by much. As it's also pretty even for Splixe here. We're going to see the Satcher already be taken out here. So far, it seems like Astrology is taking quite a bit of damage here. Doc is already hurt, but will be healing himself here. Gets hit yet again. It's gonna see what will happen here, as he's gonna be finding the Sophia. Able to get the kill onto Sophia. And it is all the way right now Splixe's advantage. As yes, they only have one player more, make that two, but from the looks of it, they have a better push. They have like a better way of being able to get around. But we will go and see Molly here be pushing up on Garage. It's going to see if he will be able to change this up for his team, as it's now a 2v2. So far, kind of even on health, but Molly has a bit less. We'll be seeing Smoke be playing Gold Vault, as open area will be played here by Ghost. Going to slowly start to push towards the stairway. Let's check up on the sledge here. It's going to be droning out, and it's going to have her be going, have Molly be going for the fuser. It's gonna have Ghost so close to the sledge, watching that hatch. Will he be able to get a kill? Ooh, he just missed, and just because of that, he possibly just lost that kill. We're gonna be shot up a small bit here, not able to do too much. Gonna check up on this man, he's gonna be holding that doorway. Not quite able to get the kill here, but will have him very weak, nearly dead. So it's only going to take one bullet to kill him. Not too bad. Won't need too much from that side. Able to get that kill, you just have to get the shot off, and there we go. That will go and be the round. As he will go and quickly get in here, get the defuse, and there we have it. That will be match. Round 1. Sorry.
Defenders have disabled the bomb.
And that will be Splixe winning, but just barely, as they had a heavy advantage at the beginning, but ended up slowly starting to lose it. And just like this, we will go and see a bit of a contested go on here. Never mind, they're going to be going CEO. Just going to see how they play this, as it does eliminate the chances of a vertical happening, and especially with some now bringing the buck. But who knows? You never know what could happen. The buck could be used for other reasons, but it depends. Like, just a last match, we saw the bug be rolled out a lot from SDK, but not really used in a very useful way. Didn't open up any holes or anything. It was just played. And I guess maybe because that was the best op for that person to play, but I don't really know. But we did also have X and I play Buck once, and they were able to get a one rotation, one like area of trying to get a rotation set up, and also a vertical. So I don't know. But this is now a Splixe versus Astrology, so it's going to see who will be winning this one. For people that voted Astrology right now, doesn't seem to be in their favor. But who knows? As Splixe does clearly have the advantage here. Overall, from the looks of it right now, Splixe is going to end up winning. I mean, they have been able to just work this really well on first round. They nearly messed it up at the end, just got saved, but at the very beginning, there was nothing Astrology could do. He's gonna check up on the attacking ops here. We'll be seeing Molly and Melons over here getting into a bit of a gunfight. We're gonna see the bug be taken out here. See if the trainer can get another onto this thermite. We'll be able to get another. See, that is too early frags, and this is what I mean. They're just getting these early frags off, and it's not helping at all on the side of Astrology. We're going to be seeing Pax playing Twitch. Pax was on TDS, but ended up moving, as you guys can clearly tell. So we are so this time it's going to see what if he can make a name for himself here in Astrology. Going to see him be going to trading room, but the castle will have that blocked off. It's gonna have to slowly hit that out, as it is possible, but it does take a bit of hits. We'll have somebody watching that though. Never mind. It's just a little highlight to the wall. This can usually trick us. Nothing much happening here. It's gonna see Nyx holding that room, so that's a rotational if needed, but it seems pretty safe for now. Not much they can really do here.
Attackers have located a bomb.
You can see the fight going off here, and finally the bandit will finally be killed. Finally, a death on the side of Splixe, but at the same time, oh, there goes another one from Pax. But still, like, it was so late in the game. It's already past a minute. Finally gets a frag. That's after they already lost 2 people. Not a great situation here, but who knows? Maybe they can turn it around. Pax putting down the C4 there. So if any says work there, that's gonna be a death. But we'll see Radiologist meeting up here with Pax. That's gonna go ahead and give him a stem, heal himself up a bit. Yeah, me over here. And Pax gonna go and be down here. It's all down to Radiologist. And just as that, the Dark's gonna be able to get a kill. That is 2 rounds here for Splixe. clearly on the side of Splixe, they're trying to prove the community wrong, like saying, you should have voted for us. We're here, and clearly that's the case right now. You're gonna see the cat be 6 feet, also be 6 feet out here to the buck.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So most likely they're gonna be running open area, I would guess. Never mind, they're gonna end up running archives, also very popular. I mean, all these spots on here are very common. The least common is open area, but it's also such a good area to hold. Yes, it made for the attackers to push, which gives the defenders an advantage. But I think the reason it doesn't really play too much is not a lot of teams know how to hold it though. If you honestly can just hold it right, you have a pretty good advantage there. And usually the attackers would have to rely on luck. But so far I haven't been able to see anything be done here on the side of Astrology. Astrology has been able to try to get it, but not quite, as they've gone close in a way. First round able to get it down to one person, but second round only able to get it down to two. Yeah, so they're close, so maybe they can finally, maybe this round will finally be the round. And it does make sense if this buck is going to end up pushing upstairs, because if they can get upstairs control, that's a bad news for Splixe here. And then they can go ahead and get the vertical set up, and that's truly what's needed. You gotta slowly push your way in, and go ahead and take things out. I'll be able to get a kill here, but he'll be able to get a second onto the buck. But it's gonna be killed. His alibi's getting some work done. And another, that's a triple. If he can get this Jackal, that'd be a 4K. Will he be able to? No, he will not. It's all down to the Jackal now. Jackal needs to get a 4K here. You have two people upstairs. Draco's trying to hope that somebody will rush him, but it's hard. That's running into closet, but nobody's gonna be there. He's gonna end up shooting the alibi's whatever it's called, hologram, and be detected here. Not a good situation for him whenever he's in 1v3, but who knows, maybe he can turn this around. Will he be able to get to go? There we go. And yet again, actually, we're going to see a rogue skin pulled out here. That's going to be a quadco. Never mind, he's going to have to get an ace. Very low health, though. Will he be able to pull this off? If he can get this, that will be the very first ace of Season 2.
10 seconds left.
Only 10 seconds. Already knows where he's going to have to push from. Won't be able to get to go. Now he will. And just like that, that's going to be so close to the very first ace of the season. But we'll not be able to see that happen. Now Astrology just can't get the push off, and now Splixe can try. That was the closest round there, I would say, for Astrology, as they had a 2v1, or then they only had a 1v4 got it down to 1v1. So far, Lockers was the closest match for Astrology. They'll try to push Garage again. That was very significant to Splixe getting all these kills onto them. But you know, this might be a 7-0 game. And that won't look too good for Astrology here as they start off the season.
Attack, locate, and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers.
So if you go ahead, I believe Splixe. I want to say what Splixe won the losers bracket. I mean, not the losers bracket, the tryout. And then Legacy, they did end up winning the losers bracket though, against TDS in the finals.
10 seconds
But
left.
Splixe did end up, I believe Splixe ended up winning that.
5 seconds.
And right now, I think they're a pretty good competition. I kind of want to see if they'll be able to shut down X9 as they were the dominant team of last season, not even being able to lose. So to see see if X9 will finally lose this season. I mean, with the early push into it, will he be able to get the early kill? He will. Not even taking any damage. But that is also their dog. Not a good situation for them. See if this Jaeger can do anything for them. We will going to have the Echo trying to get a second drone in here. Try to do some. But who knows? We don't really know what could happen. Depends on this Thermite on how this Thermite decides to play. They do have the IQ, so that's very effective considering they do have the Echo. And we will going to see the Thermite be taken out here by Prince. Echo still playing Garage here, trying to watch the SEs. They'll push there again. We will see Prince with yet another kill. Next gonna go and be in a fight here. And still we have Prince up on the first floor. See if we can go ahead and get a flank off here onto the Thermite, as Thermite's been around here, able to get another kill. That is now double kill. Made that Prince with a triple. Right now it's only Prince and Radiologist that are doing anything. And that IQ could have gone that easy kill, but I don't know why it didn't get the kill. Would have ended Prince's reign, and I mean that's all this has been so far. It's reign and Radiologist, and who knows? I kind of want to figure this out on how this will be. And finally, we will see Prince be killed here by the IQ. That gets rid of the other Predators. Going to see if they can get an even trade here with their only with their main fragger over here, Radiologist, this round. But who knows? It all depends. You have the two watching that Echo on his drone. Going to see what will happen here. We're going to see one on the drone. We're gonna have to push him. Gonna go and see the IQ, get the belt cam. They know they're gonna have to get the plane off here. It's gonna have to be up to the Thermite here. Thermite's gonna go and get a triple kill. Can he get a 4K for his team? He will not. He will going to be killed here. It's all up to this IQ. But it doesn't matter. IQ was able to get the kill. That is round. Finally. I mean, not the IQ. Can't think. They were able to get the kill here onto the IQ. IQ could have finished planting. I don't know why they didn't. If they would have done that, could have had a better situation there. Could have planted, could have gone out of the room, just protected the diffuser, but for some reason decided not to do. listener and glasses is picked out here. Mostly the satchel pulled out, and also the alibi pulled out. This is now twice in losses where Splixe nearly lost. That could have been the very first round there for Astrology, but they're not showing up today. And they just can't do anything. It's clearly just, this isn't even a match. I don't even think you can call this an actual match anymore. This is just a little teaser trailer for Splixe here. Who knows? I really want to see Splixe versus X9.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb.
And here we have it. Round 1 is gonna end up starting.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Bomb located by attackers.
So far, nothing too much has happened, except for this Echo taking a small bit of damage, about 76, 77 health.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Still nothing really exciting yet. And now it's just the very beginning, trying to get a little search in. Ooh, be very close to knowing that somebody's there, but not able to get that alibi. You can just look down at right, he will be killed here. Can you get the kill? There we go! Alibi will gonna be killed here from Skylight. All thanks to Molly. As we have, let's go and quickly look at these. With Respect and Radiologist really pulling out here for Astrology, getting these kills. And mainly Radiologist got those kills from last round, but that was still very significant. Then, Mario, or I don't really know how to say that, the alibi this round has 8 kills, which is too surprising. He did a lot. Prince, last round, also showing up just like Radiologist, but quickly shuts down, due to the IQ. They have been main fragments, but not too far away from the team on Splixe. The only person that hasn't really been able to do much is Juju. But besides that, we do go ahead and have everybody else. It's running pretty well. Right now, this might be very first Astrology round, as it is now down to 42. But made that a 3-2, as we will going to see the kill here from Juju onto Respect. So it's going to see how this will go out. Could have gone and killed there, but was not able to, as he went away, looked away at the wrong time.
10 seconds to go.
They're gonna have to push, no matter what they do. We go ahead and see the plant start off here. Gonna be killed, and that is round win for Splixe yet again. They have the people, but they didn't have the time, and even when they tried to, they did end up getting killed. It's just not looking good for Astrology. Every single time they even get close, Splixe shuts them down. It's like they're doing it on purpose. It's like whenever you go in front of something that really needs, like, what if some it's like going to a dog, needed food, it's starving, and just eating in front of it. It's torture. And Splixe is just showing up here, not caring. They always show a bit of hope to Astrology, and then quickly shut it down.
Defend your bombs from being defused. used by attackers.
And we will finally be seeing ourselves here for the last round before the switch. If Pigs, Splixe wins this one, it'll be 6-0, match point. Then they just have to win one more. I kind of want to see if they'll get a 7-0 here. Astrology will finally be able to at least get one round onto them. I mean, there's nothing been able to happen. I mean, yes, we've already had 2 7-0s, but that's because of a forfeit. This will be an actual match for 7-0.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
We're going to have IQ take a small bit of damage here very early on. Right there at like quite literally 76. Not a good position here for IQ. Gonna be spraying in on the top floor. I don't think there's any roamers up here, but I could be wrong. Yep, I am wrong. There is the Alibi and the Jaeger. I kind of want to watch this Alibi because, you know, this Alibi has been doing a lot for the team. And this is really something I want to be in. And this is something I'm interested in. To see if he can continue to help his team out here with the frags. There's 4 of them up there. It's a very dangerous situation here for this Alibi.
Swapping mags.
But he does have the Jaeger here at support, but never mind, the Jaeger will be running off here. But we will going to see Prince getting the kill here onto Thermite, which leaves all 4 of them right here on the top floor. Up to this Alibi to get these kills onto them. Same with this Jaeger. Ooh, but the Alibi will quickly be brought down. Will this Jaeger be able to help his friend? He will not, as he will have to be needing to drop down. It's down to a 44. Made that a 4v3, as Pax is going to go ahead and get a kill here with his whatever it's called. So we will gonna see Pax here holding the fuse to see if he can get a plan off. Molly will gonna be killed here though by Juju. It is all up to a 3v3 here. It's gonna see who will be able to take advantage here. So far, right now, this is how every round has been. I feel like there's still gonna be Splixe win. Yes, right now I won't lie, Astrology has the advantage, but every single time they have the advantage, everything falls apart. And just like that, we will gonna have a lot of damage taken onto Pax. Health advantage on the side of Splixe. It's gonna see if Splixe can go ahead and get this kill. Juju's just waiting this out. Gonna be patient with this. Only have 20 seconds left. You're gonna have to push, and the person with Feature doesn't have enough health for this. We're gonna be killed here. Double-sided shot down. But right here, we're gonna see Dawn get a second kill. And this IQ has nothing it can really do. Able to get 1 kill, but that will going to be the end of round number 6. It's going to be 6-0 match point. It's going to see if this will turn out to be a 7-0 as, I mean, Astrology can't do anything. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting there. Finish!
I can't finish. Going to see what will happen here. So, this is going to be a really great opening of a season for Splixe here. 7-0ing from the looks of it. Astrology, unless Astrology can really defend this off well. And one thing that will shock me is imagine if Astrology here can go ahead and get a quick little win onto
Insertion.
Splixe and get 7 round wins right here. Highly doubt it, but still, like, will they be able to, or not 7 round wins, but be able to get the draw?
Hackers are moving.
That'd be kind of surprising. If they couldn't even win this round, it would be surprising. But who knows? Maybe that's what they needed to defend. But I think this match right here is just going to show, I believe this will make Astrology one of the weakest teams on CEL Season 2 as of now. As the other teams are easily able to hold off. TDS, when they faced the Splixe before, were very close to beating them. Or, well, not very close, but still, they didn't lose like this. They only, I believe they lost 7-4, which is a pretty average loss. But right now, Astrology can't do anything. So, and TDS, they are actually around even with Legacy, and then B Team, they're possibly somebody that can compete, but they're also in a re-roster just like TDS, which is why they had a forfeit. Same with TDS, they were in a re-roster, so they had a forfeit, and because of that, I don't think there's much that will happen here. I mean, I still think that TDS and B Team are gonna be better than them. Legacy, they're definitely gonna be better than them. It's nice, obviously better, and so is STK. Literally, I'm in, like, this isn't a bad thing, but Astrology, they need to change this up. They need to make something different up here. Find something new. But, I mean, they will go and have advantages who are in a 5-4 situation.
My favorite part.
In all, what I think they need to do is they just need to take time to practice as a team and get some strategy set up. Learn what they need to do. Figure out what they need to do on attacking. And I just don't think that they're going to be able to really hold playoffs. V2.
15 seconds left.
And just like that, will gonna be another kill. It looks like there's gonna be round win for Splixe unless Melons over here can get a good little kills up in here. Not will be able to do, and that will be a 7-0. Splixe is gonna be the winner of Playdate #1 against Astrology. Obviously, didn't even end up well. Wasn't even much of a match. And I kind of feel bad for Astrology. They just really need to sit down and learn how to, like, work together and find a good positioning, as they did just get 7-0. Not a good situation if you're going to be in this league. Anyways, that will go and conclude us for Playday #1. We will see you next week on Saturday whenever we will go and have our next few matches. Let me go and pull that up for you guys right now so we can go and go through these on what our next matches will be for next week. Okay, on October 12th, we will have X9 versus Splixe. I am going to be excited for that. I think Splixe is, like, possibly #2, #1 in here right now. So I want to see how they can do against X9. And, you know, that's going to be very first match. Then we're going to have STK versus Astrology. And I feel like STK is going to easily win that. Then we're also going to have Odyssey versus Legacy. And TDS versus B Team. So, it's going to see how this will end up here. And my bad, I accidentally just said Odyssey. Guava, as they did get replaced with Guava, as Odyssey was completely cancelled out. So, Guava versus Legacy, not too sure on who will win that most. I feel like Legacy more. And then for TDS versus B Team, since they're both in the middle of a re-roster, I don't know. I think it's just depending on who can get a bit more of a stable footing off by then. And it really just depends on how far they are on being able to get enough people. As B team, I believe they only have exactly 3 people, like 3 or 4. As I know that TDS, they still have they have around 7, so they have a lot less work to do than we will be seeing B team need to do. But who knows? Maybe by next week they can both be fully done, and by that point be able to see a win. But who knows? It's all up to how long it takes for them to get set up. But those will be the matches. We will be announcing in the server on what matches will be live streamed that day. But we will have to wait and find out. Anyways, thank you for watching Playday #1, and we'll see you next time.